Hey guys, what's going on? Brian here with another two video in one or two predictions event or two event predictions in one video. This one is going to be for tomorrow's uh, NXT Worlds Collide 2022 as well as AEW's All Out. Both take place tomorrow. So let's just get into it. I'm going to start with the NXT Worlds Collide event that happened, or premium live event that happens tomorrow. So looking at the card, there looks like there's going to be 5 matches in all. There might be more. Who knows? We'll have to wait and see. 3 of those matches are going to be unification matches between NXT and NXT UK champions. Basically, the titles are going to be unified due to the fact that NXT UK officially closing down. So let's just get right into the predictions. So one of the big matches happening tomorrow is going to be for the NXT North American Championship. It is going to be Carmelo Hayes versus Ricochet. This one I think is going to be a really good match between two very talented athletes. Who do I see winning? I see Carmelo Hayes walking out still NXT North American Champion. So that's my official prediction for that one. In a fatal 4-way elimination tag team encounter to unify the NXT and NXT UK Tag Team Championships, it is going to be the Creed brothers, who I believe are the current NXT Tag Team Champions, if I'm not mistaken. They're going to be taking on, they're going to be going against Brooks Jensen and Josh Briggs of NXT UK, who I believe are the champions of NXT UK. I don't watch NXT UK, so I don't know off the top of my head. They're going to be taking on Gallus, Mark Coffey, and Wolfgang, and Pretty Deadly, Elton Prince and Kit Wilson. So this match is going to be to unify the NXT and NXT UK Tag Team Championships. It's a fatal 4-way elimination match. I see the Creed brothers winning and unifying both championships. So that's my official prediction for that one. For the NXT Women's Tag Team Championships, it's going to be Katana Chance and Kaden Carter defending against Raw's Doudrop and Nikki ASH. Now this one, Katana and Kaden have their work cut out for them. You know, Doudrop and Nikki ASH are both very talented as a team, and they're going to give the champions a run for their money. Who do I see winning? I see Katana and Kaden, Katana Chance and Kaden Carter walking out still NXT Women's Tag Team Champions. In a triple threat match to unify the NXT Women's and NXT, or I should say the NXT and NXT UK Women's Championships, it is going to be Mandy Rose, the current NXT Women's Champion, versus, and I'm sorry if I'm butchering this name, Miko Satomura of the NXT UK Women's Champion versus Blair Davenport. Now this one, I am going to say Mandy Rose all the way. I think she has really done well for herself as NXT Women's Champion since moving to NXT, and I think that they need to have her win tomorrow and unify those titles. So that's my official prediction for that one. And then in the main event, to unify the NXT and NXT United Kingdom Championships, it is going to be the NXT champion Braun Breaker taking on NXT United Kingdom champion Tyler Bate. This one's going to be good But once again, I see the NXT champion Braun Breaker walking out with the win and unifying those titles tomorrow. So now we move on to All Out. And this one I don't know if I'm going to be watching because I have to get up early Monday morning because I have to work early in the morning. I have to go to work early in the morning on Monday. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to watch this one. But I'm going to still make a predictions video for it. So there's going to be 4 matches on the 0 hour, which is their pre-show. One is going to be Tomohiro Ishii versus Eddie Kingston. This one, I see Eddie Kingston winning, but I think it's going to be a physical encounter. So I see Eddie Kingston winning. For the AEW All-Atlantic Championship, it's going to be Pac defending against Kip Sabian. I think Pac needs to walk out still champion. So I think that's what's going to happen tomorrow. For the FTW Championship, Hook defends against Angelo Parker. I see Hook winning this one. For the AAA World Mixed Tag Team Championships, it's going to be Ty Mello and Sammy Guevara defending against Ruby Soho and Ortiz. Of course, last night on Rampage, Ruby and Ortiz defeated in a non-title match Ty Mello and Sammy Guevara. So this was, and with that victory, they earned this opportunity. But I see Ty Mello and Sammy Guevara winning and retaining those championships tomorrow on the pre-show. Now we move on to the main show itself, where tomorrow it is going to be Lionheart Chris Jericho going against the American Dragon Bryan Danielson. This one I think is going to be a really good match. I think this one will be one of the best matches on the show tomorrow. Who do I see winning? I see Danielson winning this one. So that's my official prediction for that. In a 4-way match for the interim AEW Women's World Championship, Toni Storm, Dr. Britt Baker, Jamie Hayter, and Hikaru Shida will do battle. Of course, Thunder Rosa, the current AEW Women's Champion, she was to defend the title against Toni Storm, but due to injury, she's not able to compete. So they made a interim. They made a match for an interim AEW Women's Championship. And who do I see winning this one? I'm gonna go with Dr. Britt Baker, DMD. That's my official prediction. So that's my official prediction for that one. House of Black, Malachi Black, Brody King, and Buddy Matthews. They're going to be going against Darby Allin, Sting, and Miro in a 6-man tag. I see Darby Allin, Sting, and Miro picking up the win in this one. Jade Cargill, she'll be defending the TBS Championship against Athena. I think if it's a fair one-on-one match, I think Athena will probably win. But if there's interference from Jade Cargill's, what she calls them, the baddies, I believe Jade will retain her title. So that's my official prediction for that one. I think Jade will come out on top and retain her title. Jungle Boy goes against Christian Cage. I see Jungle Boy making a mistake and Christian Cage capitalizing and picking up the win. Wardlow and FTR, they're going to be taking on Jay Lethal and the Motor City Machine Guns of Impact Wrestling in 6-man tag action. I'm going to say Lethal and the Machine Guns walk out with the W tomorrow at All Out. In a casino ladder match, where the winner will receive a future AEW World Championship match, Claudio Castagnoli, Wheeler Yuta, Penta El Zero Miedo, Rey Fenix, Rush, Andrade El Idolo, Dante Martin, and a Joker that's a basically to be determined individual. They're going to be doing battle, and in this one, I believe it's going to be. I'm going to go with Claudio Castagnoli to win. So that's my official prediction for that one. We have, we will also see Swerve in Our Glory, Keith Lee and Swerve Strickland defending the AEW World Tag Team Championships against the Acclaimed, Anthony Bowens and Max Caster. This one I think will be pretty good. I see Lee and Strickland walking out still AEW Tag Team Champions. Ricky Starks takes on Powerhouse Hobbs. I'm gonna go with Powerhouse Hobbs for this one. In the finals for the inaugural AEW World Trios Championships, it is going to be the Elite, Kenny Omega, and the Young Bucks going against Hangman Adam Page and the Dark Order's Alex Reynolds and John Silver. This is a foregone conclusion unless Hangman and the Young Bucks, or Hangman and Dark Order, pull out a surprise victory. I believe Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks will become the first ever AEW World Trios Champions. And in the main event, it is going to be Jon Moxley defending the AEW World Championship against CM Punk. I believe this one's going to be a real physical matchup. And who do I see winning? I see Jon Moxley retaining the championship. So, with that in mind, this has been my NXT Worlds Collide and AEW All Out 2022 predictions. If you guys agree with my predictions, let me know in the comments below. If you don't, let me know what you guys think is going to happen in the comments below. Who do you guys see winning tomorrow? Do you see some new champions being crowned? What do you see happening tomorrow? Let me know in the comments below. So with that in mind, this has been my AEW All Out and NXT Worlds Collide predictions video. As always, I am Brian, and I will see you next time. See ya.